Hello, it's Jim from the Early Birds Ads in Bitcoin, depending on where you're watching the video. Today, I was calling it the Monday catch-up, but it's Tuesday where I am. But I know in some parts of the world it's Monday. I'm just going to give a couple of minutes before before I start the update. I've made loads of notes, loads of updates, but I just want to be sure that I'm live and that me sounds okay. So I'm just checking my other computer, see if somebody joins the live in the Facebook group. Just refresh that. Don't know where you are in the world, but it's bloody hot in Europe. The last 2 days it's been a killer, absolute nightmare. Right, I see that in the other screen. I see that I'm live, so I just want to see if somebody pops in. I haven't announced this, to be honest. I was going to do it yesterday, and then I thought, shall I leave everybody alone on a Sunday? So I think, well, you're right, somebody's just popped into the live now. So, bar the delay, can you just give us a message and let us know that the sounds are good and everything else, the sound and the audio? I'm just checking. I'm not looking at the thin air. Yeah, I'm just checking the other screen. I don't know who's just joined. Somebody's just joined. 2 people has just joined. So one of you, somebody give us a thumbs up and a little chat in the message box just to let us know that my volume's okay before I start. I prepared my tabs, but I've had, if you know my lives, I've got a history of messing it up. So I always like to be sure that somebody can hear us. So just give us, like I said, a thumbs up or a message. Like this, somebody's just joined again. Somebody else. I don't know how long the delay is on these lives. Honestly, don't know. So the person who's watching the live is just sitting there with, we'll be sitting here all day because I'm not going to start my live until somebody tells us they can hear us. That's for sure. I know, I'm going to switch my own volume on. Let's have a look. That's teamwork for you. Somebody's watching and they're not even going to tell us if they can hear us or not. Right, I can hear myself. Whoever that is watching, thanks for letting us know. Right, okay, so the update for the last week, okay, as the week's gone on, I've been making notes of things that I had to cover in the updates, and the first one was if you don't know what ads in Bitcoin is, pop over to the link above or below the video, check out advertising platform. Great place to advertise. You can make a good income stream from it if you work it. But it's not a sales video. This is basically a catch-up video for the members. So if you're catching this on YouTube or something, just give the link a click. How it works page right at the bottom. There's a link on the footer of every page. I'll just find that how it works. If you click that, loads of help videos, and you can watch. Just click the subject. That'll take you straight to the help videos. So the updates. I'll just close the tabs as I'm going. First update was the Facebook likes. We had a couple of people in the chat box and the support tickets excuse me, saying that they weren't getting rewarded for the liking people's Facebooks. Now there is a setting, excuse me, typically you get a cough attack when you're in the middle of a live. Right, so there is when a member sets up a Facebook live, basically the idea of you liking somebody's fan page is when you like that fan page, your friends will see that you've liked that fan page. It's viral advertising. So there is a setting when the members advertise in the back office where you can say how many friends you've got to have. So I've left this open on purpose. So for this particular ad, I've said you've got to have 500 friends. If you've got less than 500 friends, you can't get rewarded. The member, whoever has loaded that ad, they paid for the ad, they've said they want you to have 100 friends or 200 friends. If you haven't got that many friends, you're not going to get rewarded for that like. Okay, the other not a glitch, but the other problem some members were having, they have more than X amount of friends, should we say, more than 500 friends in this case, but they hide the friends. So when you click their profile, you can't see their friends, which means our system can't see your friends, so you won't get rewarded. Okay, so your friends have to be visible. Some say, you know, 0 friends, some say 100 friends. Just before you start clicking away, you can see there how many friends that particular ad requires you to have to get rewarded. So I hope that clears that one up. Once you've liked the fan page once, you can't get rewarded twice. So you can, you know, once you've liked the page, it's, if you're buying, you know, 25 likes or 100 likes or what have you, it's 100 members or 200 members or so. The same member cannot get rewarded twice. So if you're purchasing via the advertising section, if you're purchasing, you know, an ad, just quickly go over there before I close the screen. So there you can buy 25 likes or 50 likes, okay? But once that member, that's 50 members, okay? It's not 25 members. You know, twice. They can only like it once, okay? So that clears that one up. The next one, YouTube videos. Now, we just launched this a few days ago. I was playing around, well, not playing around, but setting it up. It took a long time to set up. Basically, there's a how-to video, how to set up the YouTube videos, but a lot of members are saying they're not getting rewarded for viewing the videos. When I check the videos, basically you've got to watch the video for a certain length of time. Once you've watched the video, you can't be rewarded twice, okay? So you might have already been rewarded, so check your money logs just to be sure before you send in a support ticket. But it's very, very, very simple. You just click the video, watch the video. When you're watching it, there'll be a pop-up ad. I think it's 30 or 40 seconds into the video, depending on the ad. You'll see a green banner saying you've been rewarded, okay? But you can't get rewarded twice for the same video. So if you've already liked, you might have already watched it, you know, a few days before, and the members reloaded the video second time. You cannot watch it, you know, you can't watch it more than once and get rewarded, okay? You've been rewarded once and that's it. It's so, and you also, most times, this one I've set, you might see it, you know, I can see it, even though I've been rewarded, I can still see it. I have to check the settings for that. But normally you see the video one time, okay? So once you see the video one time, watch the whole video, because you won't see it again, and it might be a smashing offer. So make sure you've watched it, you know, all the way through before you close it out, because you won't see it again. So that, you know, like I said, you won't be rewarded more than once for the video, okay? That's that one cleaned up. I'm just checking my list as I'm going. Login ads, yes, update on the login ads. Now, normally when we started ads on Bitcoin, again, as I said in the how-to videos, there'll never be more than 3 login ads per day ever, okay? But as the servers, as we get busier, I mean, they're absolutely super cheap, $2.50 the rotation ads are $2.50 per ad. Again, there'll never be more than 3 a day. I've done some updates on the server today. You've got 2 options now, because I did have some members say that they wanted their ads all for themselves and not in rotation, so I've been busy with that. So now when you go to the login ads, if you go to advertise and then you go to login ads, you have a new campaign, obviously the URL, and check it. And then you've got a static option. If you click this option over here, static, again, just give it a read. You can choose a date and only your ad will be displayed on the selected date, okay? So basically, if you want that day for your whole self, it's $10 or 1 login ad credit. The login ad credits you can win in the competitions that we're running. We've got a competition running now, actually, where I'll cover that later, where you can win a login ad credit. So basically it's $10, but if you click that option, you'll click the day. So if it's in pink, it means that the day is already taken, it's fully booked. So we're already fully booked up till the 1st of September. So let's just say that I wanted the 2nd of September. I would take that day. Okay, if you want a rotation ad, and again, give it a read. Your rotation, your ad with other, it'll rotate with other ads, maximum 3 ads. We only have 3 ads per day in rotation. It'll be displayed on the first day when there's no static ad available. Okay, so if somebody takes example the 2nd of September and you've purchased a rotator ad, it'll show on the 3rd of September. Just an example. It's pretty, I think it's straightforward, but that gives either or options. Okay, so I didn't want to increase the price of the login ads, the rotation ads, but I think that's a compromise that keeps. A couple of people did ask us they wanted the whole day instead of loading 3 ads. They'll just want to load 1 ad for the whole day and just take the whole space. So again, we're sticking to our guns. The rotation ads will never be more than 3 per day. If you take a static ad, your rotation ads will move to the first day where there's no static ads being booked. Okay, so I hope that one, if anybody's got any questions, just mention it in the chat, because I've got the other screen open, so while I'm waffling on, just type some questions if about a subject, and I'll get to it at the end of it. The jackpots, yes, now normally we've been doing a $5 a day jackpot. Today we've launched the login ad, so we've launched the competition. We've got it running for 2 days, so we've got 1 day, 15 hours. Ticket price is 10 cents. Okay, and then there's one winner, they'll get a login ad credit to use when they want. But basically it's worth $10, because remember, you can use that one login ad credit to purchase a login ad for a solo for the day. So it's definitely worth a punt for $10 instead of paying $10. You may want to buy a few tickets in there. Just we will be doing the $5 a day ones as well, but we're going to mix them up a bit. But currently, again, if you go to entertainment, jackpots, and then you'll see what's currently running, and we've got the history over there. Every day we've had the winner $5 a day. You can see there the last 5 winners, I think. But again, we're posting the Facebook group regular the winners. Somebody wins every day, something. Okay, because like I said, we're mixing it up. But the login ad's good value, 10 cents. It's definitely worth a punt. I think it's a good one. And then let's have a look at the next one. Rotator Link. Now this one, I was looking at the stats. Now we're up to around about 25. To get to the Rotator Link, I'll just cover that first. Go to referrals, and then over here, Rotator Link. Click that, and then you'll see how many people are in the Rotator Link pool. But basically, I promote the Rotator Link, this link. Okay. Our members pay $5 for 30 days, and then you can only have 1 position in the pool. So if you buy 2 positions, it means you're in it for 60 days. If you buy 3 positions, you're in it for 90 days. No member can be in more than 1 time within that 30-day period. But we've got at the minute 16 members sharing basically all of the links that I post out, in free ads and paid ads. Now we use those $5 when people purchase the 30-day section group. We use those $5 for paid ads, Facebook ads and what have you. At the minute, it's 16 people, and I'm one of them. So the other 15 people between them are getting a good bargain. Because, and it's logic, nobody's screaming about the Rotator Link, because if they scream about it, then they're going to get less sign-ups. So we've got to steady. If you're short looking for directs, if you're going Pro or Pro X, Pro Plus or what have you, and you struggle to get sign-ups, somebody gets the sign-ups. Okay, if they go, if anybody clicks any of my ads anywhere, they're going to hit the Rotator Link. Okay, so just think about that. So far, my links had 63,149 hits. If you join the Rotator, just an example, the next one would be star 50 or whatever. You don't promote your Rotator Link. You just join the Rotator system, $5, 30 days, and then basically you're in the Rotator. And again, we're looking at the free Rotator, but just free Rotators attract the wrong type of people. But the serious players, putting your $5 in, you'll get what you get. There's no guarantees who's going to upgrade, who's not going to upgrade, who knows. But members are getting sign-ups, and I was watching the members who I know is in the Rotator, and they're not promoting the Rotator, which is pretty logic really when you think about it, because if more members join the Rotator, they're going to get less sign-ups, should we say. So I should mention the Rotator a little bit more than I normally do. So I just wanted to cover that. And the profile, right? The big question, I get a lot of questions. How do when they get the sign-ups, they get a lot of sign-ups. We all know members put in, the sign-up and put in a Gmail address. They never check the Gmail and everything else. In the How It Works section, I cover this in a video about how to personal message your direct. When I get a direct, me personally, you'll get in your menu, you'll see referrals, you'll see the green with the number 1 or the number 2. You wake up in the morning, you switch your computer on. The first thing I do, religiously, and I didn't do it at first because I was so busy with setting the system up and everything, but now everything's settled down. First thing I do is I message the direct, and I don't message them via the emails. I message them from the personal message system in the back office. So basically I skipped a page because I didn't want to show the emails in this live. But in your referrals, you've got you'll see referrals and then direct. Just click the direct, you'll see a list of your referrals. The newest ones, just click the name, it's highlighted in blue, and then just an example, this is my recent referral. When you click the name, you'll come to this page. First thing I'll do is add them as a friend. Okay, so I've sent them a friend request. They'll then see in their back office, not in the emails or anything else, when they log into their back office, they'll see that they've got a friend request. And I'll also send them a message. So basically I'll click send message, and whether they've accepted the friend request or not, they'll see this message in their back office. Obviously I'm logged out, typical. I'll just log myself back in. There's a tip, 1 second, just log myself back in. I'd open loads of tabs in preparation. Let's have a look. And also there's a pop-up reminder, you must click if you want to earn from your referral directs or your team. If you're a Pro X or a Pro Plus, you must follow these instructions, otherwise you're not going to earn referral commissions. Where were we? I lost my train of thought there. Direct, so go over referrals, directs, typical. I had it all planned. And then so we'll go. I didn't want to show any emails. Do not spam these people. So there's the direct. I'll send them a friend request, and then basically once you've typed your message out, you don't have to keep retyping it. That's a message that I sent this person already earlier on today. It's basically, hi, welcome to Ads and BTC. Jim, your sponsor. Obviously you put your whatever you want, but if you need any help, just message blah blah blah. But once you've typed that message, if you just click the message bar, you'll see the message. You can just click it again, and then for the next sponsor, the next person who comes in. But definitely, point them in the direction of how it works. Give them a heads up if that you're about, if they want any help, and they'll see the message. If they log into the back office, they will definitely see the message, 100%. And to be honest, I was sending some emails as tests, and the emails, half of them are not even getting opened. I think it's like, people have this, they have the normal Gmails, and should we say, and then they have the junk ones where they never open them, and then they start complaining that they don't have any information. So if you're all watching this and you haven't joined, put in a good email address, because most of the information in the newsletters go via the emails, which is logic. Hello, Angelica. I can just see there. Sorry, I was just having a look there. Just who else is there? Hi, Angelica. I want to learn more about this business. Yep. If you go to, like I said, in the very bottom of every page, we have a How It Works tab. If you just click that How It Works tab, I'll go over there now. Even if you're not a member, you can just go to the home page. You don't have to log in, and everybody can see this how it works tab. And then basically find a topic, you know, if you want to learn about the traffic exchange. And that's the other thing, the traffic exchange. I just want to say this, I think I've said it 100 times over. I get when you're upgrading as a pro member, just an example, Pro X, you get a traffic exchange bonus of $100. Okay, traffic exchanges it is what it sounds like. It's traffic exchange. You load your ads, you watch other people's ads, you exchange traffic. You pay for that the same as every single traffic exchange on the internet. But we've got a couple of crazy members. They'll start, how can I withdraw my traffic exchange balance? Well, we're not going to give a $20 membership with a free $100 traffic exchange bonus and then let you withdraw $100. People, that's not logic. So, please stop asking that question. You can use your traffic exchange dollars, and it explains it in these videos. The earnings help example, the traffic exchange, advertising, traffic exchange. So how to place an ad in the traffic exchange, how to earn from the traffic exchange. And as you're getting more directs, you'll earn referral commissions from them clicking their traffic. So once you've got a few directs in there, Pro X, you've got $100 straight off the bat. You won't need to do much traffic exchange, but there's members who are on a low budget come in for free. They're just interested in surfing some traffic and getting some free traffic. Perfect system, perfect way to get some free. But you can't withdraw your traffic exchange balance. That's not going to happen. Some traffic exchanges do it via credits or points. We do it traffic exchange balance, and you can use that balance. I think I want to say this last time ever. And then I'm going to refer people to the video. You can use the traffic exchange balance to purchase traffic in the traffic exchange. I think that's fair enough. And then we've got the last thing I wanted to cover before I just go back into my account. Now I cannot see this because I've banned myself. So if you go over to referrals, entertainment. And then we've got a contest at the minute. We've got a referral contest running. I'll just try and find that. Because I've barred myself from the competition, I don't want to, take it. But basically, we've got 3 prizes up for grabs, and it's referral competition. Basically, top 3 win. I think it's. I know the top prize is $50 traffic exchange balance. So it's not cash, traffic exchange balance. And I think the second prize, don't shoot us if I get this wrong, I think it's $20 and then $5 or $10, I can't remember. But I cannot see it on your screen. You'll see the details because you're not barred. But I had to bar myself because it's not fair me winning my own competition. So definitely go over there and promote it. You can be a free member, promote it, and still win. You don't have to be a Pro Plus or a Pro X. But I think that was it for my notes. I'm just looking if there's any questions. I think there's only 2 or 3 people on this live. I see Angelica's on the live. Who else is on the live? Just stick a hello, just so I know who I'm talking to. One of them's a silent witness because they wouldn't even tell us that they could hear us properly. I'm just checking my notes while I'm waiting for the delay. Yes, there was one last thing. The profit packs. When you purchase a profit pack for your direct, I'll go over there. I'll just quickly go to the profit packs because that was one subject that somebody wasn't quite clear on. What they've done is they purchased 5 profit packs for their directs. So if we go over to the revenue share and then profit packs over here, let's just an example, this person purchased 5 profit packs. I'll just quickly do it like this. I'm a Pro X. And the person purchased this for their referrals. Now when you do that, they were looking for the referral commission, but if you're purchasing the profit packs and you're giving them, piffing them to your directs for whatever, your team or whatever, you don't get the commission. Your direct gets the commission. Whoever, because as a member, if you're one of your directs purchase a profit pack, depending on what level you are, you might be a pro. Let's say you're a Pro X, you'll get 10% commission for every profit pack that they purchase. So if you purchase Pro X, you purchase profit packs for your directs, piff them, you can go over here, buy for your referral, then you'll see a pop-up window. If you might want to, you might sub somebody or loan somebody, and then you choose your direct. Just an example, if I want to, I'll use Tammy J, just an example. I can buy for my referrals, purchase, that would come out of my account, the $5, but it would go, if I purchased the way it is now, it would go into, the profit packs would go to Tammy J, which is one of my directs, but the commission for that purchase would go to my direct. Okay, you can't get commissions from your own purchases, that wouldn't be right either. So I just wanted to clean that one up. To be honest, we weren't 100% sure how it was going to flow, but I checked everything and everything worked smashing. Okay, so I just wanted to cover that. It wasn't a problem, but it was just a question, should we say. Okay, so I think I want to cover it up now for this live. Hello Jonathan, I can see, yep, there's one who's just said hello. I'm going to start announcing these lives, I think, via emails, but we're going to do them every Monday. I think Sunday's a day of rest for a lot of people, and I think Monday evening, but I'll always record them anyway. I'll put them in the Facebook group. Okay, so right, unless there's anything else, I'll call it a day. And like I said, go out there, get promoting, and good luck to you. Cheers.